Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do an at-home date night type of video for you guys, give you guys some really easy recipes and kind of show you guys how I'm going to transform my living room into like a comfy at-home theater type of thing, because I know with all of this going on with coronavirus and the quarantine and all that other stuff, we're stuck at home, but that doesn't mean that we can't still enjoy ourselves, still have fun, have a date night, or even if you have like a roommate, have like a friend's night type of thing. I mean, I know that I've even FaceTimed my best friend and we watched a movie or a TV show together, and it's we're not in the same room, but we are, because we're able to talk back and forth and whatnot. So you gotta do what you gotta do, and I thought that this would be just a great opportunity to give you guys some inspiration, some ideas on how to create a really fun and inexpensive date night at home. So if you guys have not done so already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up. And with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into this video. So I already did a little bit of rearranging in the living room. I moved the coffee table from here where it usually is to over by the window, and then I pushed back this sofa right here. So it's pushed back a little bit further, so it really opens up this space. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I need to vacuum this. I'm gonna have to eventually move this cat bed, but Buddy right now is in there. And I'm gonna kind of clean this up a little bit. I have some dishes I need to put away, clean this up, and then I'm going to show you guys how I make up this space to make it extra comfy for our date night.
I need a girl that can ride for me. Wanna lock down and shine with me. Don't you know you don't have to try with me? Gonna let go, yeah. I'm gonna let go, gonna give you control, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Take your time, go slow with me. I want somebody to grow with me. Don't you know, ain't nobody stopping us. Gonna let go, yeah. I'm gonna let go, gonna give you control, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah.
Okay guys, so now that the living room is all cleaned up and vacuumed, I'm going to go ahead and write down the list of all the foods that I want to make with things that I already have at home, so that way I don't have to worry about going to the grocery store, or if like the grocery store is out of something, I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to try to just do like a really fun, like super easy and inexpensive menu with just things that I have at home. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm making. So I'm just going to write down the menu on this little notepad here. And what I'm thinking that I'm going to end up making is I'm going to make some chili, which just needs chili beans, which you guys know I have a ton of those. I'm going to need ground beef. And then of course you're going to need seasonings. And that is it. So it's just 3 items, super easy. And then for toppings, I'm just going to do cheese, because that's really all that Charlie likes, and he's the one who will really eat the chili. I'm also going to thaw out some hot dogs, so I have some of those in my freezer. And then I have some buns left from when we had hot dogs last week, so I actually already have those as well. And then I have a rotisserie chicken from Costco that my mom and I picked up the other day, so I'm gonna do shredded chicken, fajitas, because I have some leftover sliced bell peppers. I'm just going to make them into strips, and I'm going to cook those up as well. And then I have just a couple of tortillas, so we could even do like burritos or something like that. So I'm actually gonna draw a little arrow. And you'll have to excuse the shadow, Buddy's blocking out some of my light. But that seems like a really good way to do it. And then for dessert, I have a brownie mix. And then of course, we're gonna need popcorn and candy, and then you're gonna need drinks and everything like that, but that's kind of self-explanatory. So that is gonna be my menu for tonight, and I'm just going to make enough to where Charlie maybe has some leftovers for work and whatnot. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some of these recipes. So the first thing that I wanted to do is go ahead and julienne these bell peppers and get my ground beef going in my Dutch oven. And to season the chili, I am just going to be using some chili powder, of course, and I'm also going to be using some smoked paprika just to give it a little extra kick instead of regular paprika. I'm also going to be adding in some onion powder, since I didn't actually use any diced onion. And then I'm going to be using this adobo con pimienta, which is the adobo with the pepper in there. And I'm just going to give that a nice good mix and make sure that the spices are well incorporated. And then I'm going to add in this can of chili beans, and I'm going to let those cook down for a little bit. So next, I just put a little bit of this orange infused olive oil into my nonstick skillet over medium-high heat so I can cook my bell peppers. And I put my beans on low so that way they could just maintain a very light simmer, and covered that so they could continue stewing. And of course, you could use regular olive oil when you're sauteing your peppers. I just like the orange infusion one. It came from one of my mom's friends when she went to Italy. She brought me back this olive oil. And then the next thing that I did, which was a little different than what I usually do in my chili recipes, is I added a little bit of water in there just to make it so that way when the beans release some of that starch, it thickens it up a little bit and it makes it into a nice, like almost like stewy type of chili. So I covered that, and I increased the heat just a tiny bit, and I let that cook down. And then I'm making these Ghirardelli dark chocolate brownies, and I just need to set my oven to 325, and I put the brownie mix into a bowl, and I used a half a cup of vegetable oil and went ahead and poured that in there along with a 1/4 cup of water. And then I'm also going to be adding in an egg, but what I do is I break the egg into a separate bowl, so that way in case there's any shell, I can fish that out. And then I went ahead and put that in with the rest of the brownie mix. A little trick, if you get any shell in that extra bowl, take the piece of shell and try to scoop it out. That's easier than using your fingers. And then I just went ahead and put the batter into this brownie tray that I sprayed down with a little bit of vegetable nonstick spray. And I really love this brownie mix because it has little chocolate chips in there. And then I went ahead and sauteed up this chicken. It's just a rotisserie chicken from Costco. And then I'm using these Goya empanada sheets that Charlie's dad actually introduced me to. These aren't the same ones that he used, but they're the only ones that my grocery store had. And I'm going to fry these up in a little bit of olive oil in order to make a tostada instead of using the regular tortillas to make like burritos or fajitas. I thought this would be something kind of fun and unique. And while everything is cooking and stewing and heating up, I'm going to go ahead and set up our little space on the floor. I'm just going to lay down my comforter, and I'm grabbing a ton of blankets and pillows and just making it super comfy and just an area where we can really relax and enjoy our date night.
I just want to dance with you. Feeling that burn, I'm not getting out. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you make me lose my mind. Stay the night. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. When we go, we lose track of time. You and I, we can stay inside. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. Yeah, I wanna get there, I wanna get there. Just take my hand. Yeah, I wanna get there, I wanna get there. Just in my mind. Yeah, I wanna get there, I wanna get there. Just take my hand. For you, you made it easy for me, yeah. Nothing that you could ever do would make me leave you, baby. I fell for you, you made it easy for me, yeah. Nothing that you, baby, you make me lose my mind. Maybe you wanna stay the night. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. Baby, you make me lose my mind. Maybe you wanna stay the night. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. When we go, we lose track of time. You and I, we can stay inside. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. Yeah, I wanna get there, I wanna get there. Just take my hand. Yeah, I wanna get there, I wanna get there. Just in my mind. Yeah, I wanna get there, I wanna get there. Just take my hand. Yeah, I wanna get there, I wanna get there.
So to finish off the chili, I just covered it with this Mexican blend cheese and let that melt. And I just put the lid on top, and then the natural heat from the chili just melted that cheese. And I went ahead and started setting up our coffee table. I put the little menu sign up there, and I just laid everything out. I also put out some little mini candies and the brownies and some popcorn, and just really tried to make it like a movie night, date night type of thing, and wanted all the food just right there in front of us and easy to access while we watched our movie.
Bad night, thinking about you and me. Why did you have to be so cruel? I guess I should have known it from the start. But baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you. I just wanna hold you. Girl, I know we said some things we didn't mean, but thought that we could figure this one out. Hate the fact that our love now is separate, but maybe someday you will realize. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. Falling asleep at night, thinking about you and me. Why did you have to
So here is all of the food. I also added in some lemonade and hot dogs and all of the toppings for the tostadas, the chili, popcorn, brownies, and candy. And we went ahead and served everything up and got really comfortable watching our movie. We chose to watch the movie Chef. It's one of our favorite movies. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys can catch me in my next video. Bye, guys.